Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Failed Save bonus episodes, a very pet adventure, The Quest for Cornbread. Every episode of Failed Save in which we hit our donation goal, with this being the goal, will feature another 30-minute segment of this very special adventure, revealing the fate of our beloved party pets. You know our players, let's just get right into it. Our story begins just as the pets were separated from their companions during the infiltration of Besnost. The two-leg members of the party had a very tense conversation with the very old man two-leg inside of the Crackle Sparkle Dome, and then all of your wonderful friends and companions, save for the animals amongst you, simply vanished. You're alone. It's quiet in this cold stone basement. Rodney, Noodle, would you introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Rodney, and I'm a very brave paladin warrior and a fire-breathing dragon.
Hello, I'm Noodle. I am a ferret, and also, I don't think I did my job very properly because normally I now have magic powers as Crackle Sparkles where I can heal people, but I think that all of our friends are dead again. Again, Rodney, why are they dead again?
I don't understand how any of it works. I think you could die, like, a lot.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe they can die.
Maybe you could die, like a multiple lot.
Do you think that anytime two legs are not in our sight, they are actually just dead?
Oh, absolutely. I've always thought that.
You're also joined this time by Cornbread, who is taking in the room himself. Well, by gum, where'd all of our friends go?
Cornbread, I hate to break it to you, but when two legs are not in our sight, they are dead.
Oh, no. That really bums me out. I'd grown awful close to Ella.
It's true. It's actually quite weird to see you on this level. You're usually much higher.
Oh, speaking of which... And Cornbread pulls out his little turtle thinking cap and pops that onto his head. It's a screw-on. What do you all do to attempt to free yourselves from your current predicament?
Are we trapped?
Well, I suppose we could go back out the sewer the way we came, but it doesn't look like any other way out of here. I guess we're just on our own now.
Well, Noodle,
Yes.
I guess just be as bright as you can for right now, and we'll just keep walking the way we came from.
Am I brighter?
Noodle, roll me a Constitution saving throw, actually.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I can do that. Oh, no. Oh, that's a 16.
Oh, wow. So you know what? You managed to just focus and squeeze your whole weird tube body and generate an impressive glow that fills the room. As you do so, however, and the light cascades off the various barrels and crates and objects around you, there's a great rumbling in the palace. The walls shake and crack, and from all directions a startlingly bright light flashes, not just from Noodle, blinding you all with a purple glow.
I didn't do it.
You feel your bodies being whisked away, torn about, but something isn't right. Rodney, Noodle, you feel yourselves being pulled one direction, and Cornbread pulled another. Oh, God, help me! What do you do?
Launch me! Launch me!
Rodney, are you like vaulting Noodle over to Cornbread?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna grab Noodle's little noodly appendages, and I'm gonna spin around as fast as I can, and then let go.
Hell yeah!
Don't let go.
I'm not sure if letting go is part of Noodle's plan, but yeah, we're doing.
Wait, but that's what launching is.
Too late!
So Rodney and Noodle both roll me a dex saving throw. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Rodney rolled me a dex check. Noodle, I want to save.
Okay.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Wow, Noodle's making shit happen.
I mean, I'm a Dexty boy.
Mhm.
Whoa.
I am not a con boy.
Rodney got a 16.
Ooh.
Wow, so yes, with quite some agility, you manage to yeet Noodle across this vortex, and Noodle, I'm assuming you're trying to grasp onto Cornbread, is that right?
Yes, I'm trying to knock them out of the crackle sparkle hole.
Well, so the light begins to overwhelm your vision as you do so, and you are just feeling around blindly, trying to grasp on to Cornbread, and you do indeed feel your hands, your little tiny grabby hands, lock on to something, but you can't see what. And then everything is a blur. Time and space melt around you. Suddenly, hours turn to days, turn to weeks, years, seconds. It's impossible to tell. Rodney, Noodle, what is going through your minds right now?
I got him.
Where are you now?
I have no idea.
They
Time
communicate
is
telepathically.
This is oh boy.
Can you see
Can I see what?
anything?
No.
Cool.
It's important to be specific.
It's all a maelstrom of crackle, sparkly chaos until you feel grass on your face and sun on your back. Rodney, something hard is poking you in the head. And looking up, it's a gopher in a guard uniform. Oi, you right there, lad? Hitting the peak little early there, eh?
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Oh. Little early to be getting drunk. All right, up with you. Come here now.
Hello, my name is Rodney. I am a paladin. Where am I?
Oh, where are you? Oh, boy, you are proper sloshed. You're just outside of Krabby Cove. Only the nicest little seaside port town this side of somewhere.
Do you have something in your throat?
Excuse you, sir. Wait a minute. And he pulls out a chunk of chewed meat. Oh, that was actually giving me quite some trouble. Thank you, sir.
Sometimes I have something stuck in my throat, and it makes me sound different as well. Don't worry,
Indeed.
you owe me nothing. It is the duty of a paladin to protect people. Now, where did you say I was?
Noodle, by the way, as this conversation is going on, you also are aware of something. Where you attempted to grasp Cornbread, you do indeed have something in your hand. It's Cornbread's little turtle hat. But now, animated with a sort of power. A power that calls to you, but might need further deciphering. That said, there is no sign of Cornbread, unfortunately. Good sir, I said you are outside of the town of Krabby Cove.
Oh.
It's amazing what one chunk of meat in one's throat will do to one's voice.
How long has that been in there, I wonder?
Oh, many years.
That's disgusting.
It is how I poison my prey. Gophers, as you know, are venomous when they bite you.
I'm learning something new every day.
Aren't we all?
You're an assassin. That's incredible.
Indeed, an assassin guarding this little port town. Oh, but of course, you must have been here before. After all, you are just passed out drunk in the grass just beyond it.
I don't know what a drunk is,
Oh,
but I
you're going to
assume that
find out
means.
once
But
you go
I
inside the
assume
city.
that means face down. And
Oh, indeed.
but I have never been to Krabby Cove before, sir. I have a feeling, though, that I am needed here, for a great crackle sparkle has brought me.
Oh, a crackle sparkle. Oh, you're some sort of crackly sparkly.
Indeed.
My goodness, I'm not even sure what to call you. We don't have names for ones who practice your arts.
Now
Well, please do explore the town. I'm sure you'll be very popular here.
have you found anybody else drunk or face up that you don't recognize?
Many do enjoy the sordid pleasures of Krabby Cove, but none sort of planted about on the outskirts like you. No, I'm afraid.
Why would you put it back in?
I missed the accent.
I can't understand a word you're saying, but thank you for your help, friend. I'll head
However-
towards town. Perhaps somebody has seen my companion Noodle.
Noodle, Rodney, you are indeed outside of the town of Krabby Cove, and the sea breeze buffets your whiskers as the smell of salt reaches your snoots. A tiny stairwell down a seaside cliff appears to descend to the town below. What do you both do?
Oh, so I see Noodle?
Oh yeah, you're both together.
Oh, okay. I thought we were separated.
Well, I'll just pop up out of the grass.
Ah! Hello. I
I've done
missed you.
something terribly wrong, Rodney.
What is it?
Lifts up the thinking cap. I have shrunk Cornbread.
How small? I can't even see him wearing the hat.
I don't understand, but he has become so small that I can no longer see him.
And Rodney kind of looks and like touches the hat a little bit and is like, Noodle?
Yes. I
We
think
must-
my crackle sparkle is too powerful.
This is terrible. But don't fault yourself, Noodle. We're dealing with forces that were beyond our control. You had nothing to do with this.
You're so wise, Rodney. Thank you.
We will head down to the town of Krabby Patty or wherever we are, and we will find whoever the greatest magician is there. I've already met their greatest assassin,
Oh,
master of mimicry.
fascinating.
Surely there is an old wise person there that could teach us how to harness your crackle sparkle and return Cornbread and our friends to us.
That's a good idea. Okay, Cornbread, we're gonna get you big again. I'm gonna
Whatever
keep
you
you
do,
right
don't
here.
put on the hat. You'll crush him.
No! Okay,
Carry it gingerly and
I
upside
flip
down
it
so he doesn't
upside down.
fall out. Yeah,
I flip
yeah.
it upside down and I place Cornbread's hat and Cornbread on my head.
Perfect.
Yes,
And we
sir.
descend the
Wonderful.
stairs into town.
As you proceed down, you see Krabby Cove in all its beauty. Built into the cliff, it's a stared, salty seaside city, both splendid and squalid, with shops, stalls, stands, and squatters. Scores of surprised spectators straighten spectacles and sip sodas, sans ice. Servers slice supersized sopressata. Significant others spend a seriously sublime siesta,
No, put it
sliding
to a
on
beat.
stones in the surf.
Put it to a
Several
beat.
more shooting shots at the saloon. Oh, and there's sassafras. Sassafras, Chestnut Screech, could you all please introduce yourselves and tell us a little about what you've been getting up to in Krabby Cove?
Hi! Well, since we last talked, we got the most incredible wish. Chestnut didn't have to hibernate, and we got to experience the whole winter together.
The whole winter.
We did everything!
Did you guys know that frozen stuff could fall from the sky?
Yes, but she didn't.
I didn't know that. It's so cold, but it tastes funny. And it's so it tastes like cold.
We went ice skating and skiing, and we stole all kinds of trash and food from people's houses. They just leave food out. They just leave it out.
There's one day every year where they leave out cookies. Just one day, everybody leaves out cookies. I don't know why.
It's been an exercise in study to see these two consume so much and register temperatures. I'm nurturing the magic that lives within Sassafras to become a great warlock. It's familiar.
It was really
Sassafras
helpful.
has been
Dream big,
Sassafras
buddy. Dream
has been
big.
searching for his Eldritch Blast. So he's been trying to summon up enough magic within him to see what that looks like. It hasn't manifested itself yet, but through his journeys and coming here to the Krabby Cove, ran into some old friends who he mistakenly called minions, but we'll just get over that. And has teamed up with them to explore the city.
I thought that maybe if we stole enough of the shiny on the trees, that it would help with the thing that Sassafras has been describing, but it hasn't worked yet.
Because if you want crackle sparkle, you have to have lots of sparkle. And then the crackle will just happen, right?
The
I'm not
two-leggeds
sure.
throw things away, like recipes for spells, like
Probably.
rye bread.
Uh-huh.
And he pulls out a little crumpled parchment He puts back in his cloak.
Amazing.
Sassafras is a purple and white cat that is wearing a tiny cloak and hood. He's got markings that seem sort of like it could be like a runes, like he was summoned out of the ground because he is a warlock's familiar.
Screech is a small possum, and I generally have all various things stuck to me that I can find. It's anything shiny of sorts. Usually has clearly been digging in someone's bedroom and stealing anything that they can find jewelry style and just kind of adorning it on her in any way, and just anywhere she can stash little tools and pokey
Where did
stuff.
this come from?
Yeah, is usually just stashed, like hidden
Mary
in
Poppins
her fur
over here.
and stuff. Yeah.
And
Wonderful.
Chestnut is a hedgehog, and I'm almost perfectly round. I know I don't have snacks because even though I don't have to hibernate anymore, I always need to be prepared just in case. And I always wear these goggles that are a gift from Screech, my best friend.
Meanwhile, somewhere deeper in the city, an ancient device sparkles to life. A very geriatric rat peers into a glass case as the lights flash and sound cracks until boom! Standing, smoldering, in the quaint curio shop, transported from worlds unknown, is an animated crocheted bunny rabbit. Huga, would you introduce yourself?
So I'm a big flat, like I'm about 2 feet tall, and I'm crochet and I'm a stuffy on the inside, and I have a big plush carrot, long ears, felt, and when I walk, if I don't adjust, there's a squeak in the bottom of my right foot, so you can always hear where I go. But sometimes when I go on adventures, I have to push it into the stuffing more so I can sneak. And then Huga just fades back into the darkness, like looking around in the new surrounding, and just you hear scoop.
Oh my goodness, you are magnificent. Where did you come from?
I twirl my big plushy carrot and level it, and then it kind of flops over because it's not really sturdy. Who are you?
Well, the people around these parts call me Elder Rat. I'm the oldest rat of the rats I have asked. You, my dear, what is your name?
They call me Huga.
Oh, you're very cool.
Thank you.
Back by the seaside, Sassafras, Chestnut, Screech, you just so happen to notice two very familiar silhouettes descending the stairs. Your once-upon adventuring partners, Noodle and Rodney.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Hey,
scurry over.
well met.
He'll scurry up.
Yeah.
What magics has brought you here? He'll start examining Noodle and like looking at the glowing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
my
Oh,
friends.
we have a passenger.
Oh, where?
You got
Thank
a new
goodness
hat.
we ran into you. This hat contains the enchanted form of our friend Cornbread. Sassafras, perhaps you could look at the hat and see what sort of magics are upon it.
Perhaps dark magic that will allow me to take over the city. Give it.
Okay, could you also see if our friend is there, though?
You were looking for your humans last time. Are they alive?
They were, and then they died again.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
no.
status update on humans, they apparently die like a lot.
Yeah. But we're sure we'll
Sassafras,
find them again.
Sassafras, could you roll me Cat Arcana?
Kitty Kana.
Kitty Cat.
15.
Oh my! Well, the hat certainly glows with a powerful crackle sparkle. It seems that there's certainly a certain enigma to it. You know there's power in this hat, power perhaps of guidance, of divinations. It wants to speak some message. Oh my God, your face!
I feel it. It is destined to be mine. It will tell me
However-
what I need to. Oh.
However, its power seems to be just a little bit beyond your training, though you know one person in the city who might be able to fill in those missing pieces.
Sassafras. We must seek another, one that rivals even my power.
Oh, we gotta go see the elder
That's
rat.
so
we have to go
humble
see
of
the
you,
old rat.
We
Sassafras.
have to go see the old guy.
Yeah.
Surely it must be very powerful if he's even more powerful than you, Sassafras.
Well, you met him, didn't you? Did you meet the old guy?
The old rat?
remember.
Oh!
We met him,
Yeah.
Rodney.
That guy's still alive.
Very old rat.
I'm
Aye.
also very shocked.
That good for that guy.
Well, wait. If we look away, is he still alive? I don't.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
he's
get
not
the
a
news.
I
human.
think that only applies to 2 legs.
Okay.
We
Well-
shall find the elder rat.
Sassafras, do you lead them to the shop?
Yeah, because we know that he has been in town. We've been
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for him.
Oh,
He's
he's
got his own-
here.
Yeah, he's here.
That's so convenient.
Yeah.
This really is. Every time we quest, this is the best. All of you. It Crackle Sparkle, man. It knows what's up.
This is how we know that we have a great destiny, Noodle. This is how we know that we are heroes and we are destined to help this great world. And all of the 2 and 4 and 6 and 8, is 8 the most legs? Is 8 the most legs? No matter how many legs is what I'm getting at.
This, yeah.
It depends on if it's Omni or not, I think.
Oh, that's a good
There might be
point.
more legs then.
Wait. How did you get back here?
We were
Crackle
called
Sparkle.
by destiny.
Who is Destiny? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Do we
no,
know them?
no, not Destiny the person, Destiny the force.
The
that
child?
leads us all.
Technically, Destiny could have been a big ball of light.
Destiny is, from my understanding, when you go to sleep in one place and then you wake up in another place and there's something to do there.
We have
So it's like
arrived.
hibernating, but more
You make
responsibility.
your you make your way through the town, deeper into the seaside cave system, past storefronts, the odd cafe, until you reach a little shop with a sign of a painted eye and a symbol that no doubt means Crackle Sparkle. Looks like an occult store of some type. The exact kind of shop Eldorat would set up in, and no doubt Sassafras has patronized more than once.
Is it in
I have
some
a
sort of?
membership
Is it in
card.
some sort of footwear or something, Vince? Give me an idea of what this structure is.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So it's set into.
I want to help. I want to help you. Help me help you.
It's set into what would have been a large incense box.
Love
with
it.
a sliding top where you can pull it out and burn it in a little topper there. And there is indeed a little bit of incense just stuck in the very top of the shop, currently smoldering, and a hole cut out in the center. Some windows fitted in there. Probably the kind of place that Sassafras can stick their head into, but not enter bodily necessarily.
See, aren't we? See, aren't you glad I asked? You're glad I asked. We go inside.
Well, isn't a 2-foot bunny inside there?
There
I'm
is a
smaller
bunch
now. Scale doesn't matter. Don't worry
of
about it.
indeterminate size.
Okay.
We're using
big is a cat?
rescuers down
It's
under
like
rules.
cats. It's like cats.
Rescuers down under rule.
Everything is the size it needs to be.
Perfect.
We've gone full Don Bluth.
My
Entering.
lines changed.
I feel slightly off model.
I'm doing the same animations from before.
The lip sync hasn't changed either.
50 cuts.
Entering. The thick
Nerd.
scent of heavy incense fills the air, and there's still a lingering static of energy. Your fur stands a little bit on end, like when one of the 2 legs rubs a balloon on you. You hear a curiously familiar cacophony. An Eldorat comes charging into the front room. It's alive! It's alive!
Oh, hello, everyone.
I said the same thing when I heard you were okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Hail
don't
and
worry.
well met, old friend.
Oh, it's Noodle Rodney here. It's good to see you all again. How are you?
It's a strong smell in here.
Oh, yes.
Why did you say it like that?
I
was weird.
apologize for
That was
the
weird.
for the intonation there. That was inappropriate.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
weird. Elder Rat's a little creepy.
I hope that this doesn't offend you. I just have a very strong sense of smell, and I didn't know there would be a fireplace.
Oh, that's all right. I lost my sense of smell many moons ago. This is the only way I can smell anything at all. It's sort of
So
like
just
Does the
peeks
smell
from
have to
around
have
the corner.
texture?
yes,
Oh.
it's the texture of smells.
You know,
There.
that's a lot like one of my two legs.
Oh. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I've accomplished a feat of crackle sparkle I've long envisioned. I've summoned a living automaton from another plane. Meet Hooga.
Hi.
Oh,
Hail and well met.
I introduced you like a wrestler. I don't know why.
She flexes a little bit.
Hooga!
It doesn't do anything. What are you? And I want to walk up to Screech and kind of just poke their body. Because I don't have a lot of experience with things with bones. And this is all kind of horrifying.
I poke Huga
Girl.
back.
A little squeak sound.
Oh.
As a creature that is mostly spikes, I am fascinated by the squish. And I'm
What are you?
What are you?
We kind of
Can
make
I
the
hug
same
you?
noise.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, but let's try it.
Yeah! And I want to run and just surround Chestnut. And I just want to know what happens if I hug a spiky thing.
Are you okay? Are you
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Holes
So-
in me. This is fine.
So, Hooga, give me an approximate idea of your anatomy. So you've got your fluff and crochet. What else you got going on there?
It's mostly fluff, crochet, and the occasional squeak toy. So I think one of them got like pierced by a quill.
Let's
and
roll
it's
it.
kind of fine.
Let's roll a con save for Squeak Pierce.
Yeah. 4.
Oh no! Yes, a little tiny piece of you does kind of like deflate, just a teeny bit.
Excuse me.
The sound it makes is entirely up to you.
That's supposed to
Did it squeak or?
I don't know what sound that was.
Has your body ever made that sound before?
It has not. You're not soft.
I am quite possibly the opposite of soft.
Yeah.
You are literally like the opposite of everything where I'm from. So you're my favorite or my enemy. I don't know which yet.
That's
What an
Chestnut.
adventure to find out. Are you stuck? Or
Oh, yeah, I let go, but I'm still here.
I will help.
Please help.
I'll just kind of tug from like your bunny tail.
careful,
Thank you.
careful.
Eldorat, I do not believe that this is a coincidence. Indeed, I believe it is divine providence that you have summoned this automaton here today. For we Hooga are great adventurers, and we are going on a great quest. I believe you were
Ooh.
meant to join us.
Yes, we will train you on our ways, and then you, Elder Rat, will
This
raise
is
more.
giant.
It's just a face.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. No, there's more. It's outside.
We shall create an army of automatons and rule with an iron paw.
We keep saying automaton. What does that mean?
I don't
I'm
know.
a little offended.
No
and I'm not
idea.
sure if I should be.
I don't know. He just said you're automaton.
You are material-made life. I've been trying to create artificial life for many months, most of my life. And finally, the Elder Rat will play God. Oh, the hubris of rodent kind will see me through to my ultimate goal. I'm
Excuse
just
me?
kidding.
Ah,
As he laughs, can I hit him with my carrot?
Yes, please. Roll for carrot.
Yes, please.
Does the
Sassafras?
carrot also have a little squeaker in it?
No, this one's it just makes a sound. It's just super soft. 17.
Okay, yeah. So you can definitely pomp him with the carrot.
I like to think that Sassafras joined in the evil laugh, and it just smacked both of us, and it still happens. Like,
Sorry. I get carried away sometimes.
I
It's very,
wonder-
very dry flavor.
How old is an elder rat?
Oh, I've just crossed my 3rd birthday. Oh, the rats don't get elder than me.
Wow.
I'm so old.
How old are you?
He said just
3 years old.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The number I
part.
said previously. Oh, and what is that? Noodle, what is that little glowing garment you're carrying?
Oh, it's a hat, not me. Sorry. Well, see, I also crackle sparkles, but in the opposite of giving life, and I shrunk it.
Oh, it does indeed tingle with crackle sparkle. Let me see it now.
Please don't evil laugh at it.
Pardon me. There we go. Eldorat takes the hat and places it into a little glass chamber inside the shop, dropping a few dollops of a liquid onto it. And indeed, the hat begins to sizzle and spark, and then glows in a gentle golden hue now.
Cornbread?
He hands it to you, Noodle. Indeed. Tell us, Noodle. Let the hat speak to you. It will tell you where Cornbread is.
So Cornbread's in the hat. Did we not mention that? Cornbread's very
Wait,
tiny.
I'm
and in
gonna
the hat.
listen for Cornbread. Maybe I can hear Cornbread speak.
Yeah, just put your ear, just like a
Yeah.
shell. There you are.
Do you hear the ocean?
And so indeed,
I
it
hear
does.
fiber.
Noodle, focusing your attention. I thought Screech was eating a tissue paper for a moment there. Jesus Christ.
just regular
Noodle.
paper.
Screech chews on trash, and I chew on food.
The match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Noodle, but focusing your attention, you experience swift visions of lands away. A forest, a plains, a deep ruin, something hidden deep within the earth. You feel with all of your soul that Cornbread is there. The hat pulls you, calls to you, and a part of you just knows where to go.
Oh my goodness gracious.
What is it,
In
friend?
there?
I think Cornbread is a divine wizard. Cornbread is sending me visions.
Wow.
Yes, very powerful Crackle Sparkle's visions are. Hard to complete. Very difficult.
And that is our first mini-sode for the pet adventure. Tune in next time. Where will Cornbread be? Does everyone have chunks of meat in their mouths? Tune in to find out. We'll see ya.